All right, you guys. Hello, hello. Testing. Hello, is this thing on? Hello, testing. Hello, hello. Good evening. Hello. Happy Wednesday. Hello, Cammy, Allie, Arkin, and Elaine. Good evening, you guys. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. And you guys are ready for some games. You guys remember last week how I was that Saturday that I complained about the heat? Now I'm gonna bitch about the rain. What the frick is up with the rain? What's going on, Panzers? How are you, man? Real though, like what? I'm so tired of it. I'm tired of the rain. The heat's okay when it's like raining, I guess. So I don't know what I hate more now. I hate weather, apparently. I'm just a weather hating old man now. I'm Moogle farming, but if you really need one more for a dungeon group, I can swap over. Sick. Thanks, Elaine. I appreciate it. We'll see where we end up. I'm not really sure where this evening is going to take us. I haven't traveled to the Crystarium yet just in case like we travel there and I get like smashed with a cutscene or something crazy. So we're waiting. You know, until we travel there. It's always something. It's always something. Whether we're talking about Final Fantasy 14 or the weather that I'm complaining about currently, you are absolutely correct. It's always something. What's going on, Exorn? How are you? Am I saying your name right? I feel like there's got to be some way that I can say your name better. And I may not possess the ability to pronounce your name correctly. I always say pronunciate. My girlfriend makes fun of me because I put pronounce and enunciate together and make one word, which is not a word. And Joyce makes fun of me for it. She's like, that's not how you say that word. I know. I think I just realized, actually, that I put those two words together to make that word. What's going on, Dragon? How are you, man? It's good to see everybody. Hopefully you guys are all having fantastic weeks. If everybody's having a great week. The enemies of gummy bears. What are the enemies of gummy bears? A toadwort? Duke, oh, Igthorn. Is that more appropriate? Igthorn? But with a Z? Igzorn? Or is Igthorn more appropriate? I'm having a weird week, but it's not horrible. Dragon's like, I'm existing. It's a little weird. But, you know, we're here. Well, hopefully everything's okay, Dragon. Having a great week so far. Looking forward to Memorial Day because I get a 3-day weekend. Isn't that in 2 weeks? Isn't Memorial Day weekend? Isn't Memorial Day on the 27th? So not this week or the week coming up, but next. Wait, so I guess the week coming up would end up being a 3-day weekend with a 4-day work week afterwards. That sounds sick. I mean, I can't wait. I'm counting down to that too. And my girlfriend and I are going to be celebrating our, we've been together 9 years come June. And so we both get Juneteenth off, which is June 19th, and we took the 17th and the 18th off, and so we're going to be celebrating our 9-year anniversary during that period of time. So I may not stream that weekend, just a heads up. So there's a lot of Saturday streams that are going to be gutted. So I may pick up a Friday stream here or there, depending on kind of what we got going on. So both is good. I normally only use the German pronunciation. Okay. Okay, as long as I'm not like absolutely obliterating your name and you're okay with how I'm saying it, I just want to make sure. I actually paused the stream at some point, jumped forward, so now I'm caught up now. Okay, sick. Welcome back, Elaine. Well, you're like, wow, it's really quiet. This doesn't sound like Killzone at all, with nothing going on. Next weekend is a 3-day weekend. I can't wait, man. I'm so freaking pumped. And then a couple weekends after that, I'll have a 5-day weekend where my girlfriend and I will celebrate. Congratulations to you too. Thanks. In case you don't stream, happy early anniversary. Thanks, Cammy. I appreciate it. Yeah, so that Saturday, so the 15th is our anniversary, so I probably won't stream that night. But maybe I'll pick up a stream, like an extra stream like the 14th or something. I'm also debating writing and scripting my own video, since we're gonna have some Saturdays where we won't have content, so I can still get you guys content to watch. Are you guys interested in something like that? So instead of like a let's play, it would be like, it would still be like oriented probably around Final Fantasy 14, but it would be more like, because I know Arkin a while ago you mentioned saying that you like those kinds of videos, but that you don't like them being out a lot of the time. Where I was talking about like tanking and like the roles of tanking and stuff like that. I don't know that it would necessarily be like that particular. I haven't quite decided what I want the video to be on, but would you guys be interested in something like that? Where it would be like more like my take. So then it would be less like, instead of me like pulling content from the game and just making like a let's play video, it would be more of like something that would be more like picking my brain, I guess. Since I'll have extra time to write the video, and maybe we'll finally get the Omega final out too, that I've had for like 3.5 months now at this point. Jesus. Hey Dad, how's it going? Let's hear. Has anybody found me yet? I'm not really hiding that well. I'm scared to go back to. Oh yeah, of course I've been found. Oh, we have our 3 people. Alright, nerds. Let me get you guys in a little group here. Oops. I'm trading with you. Get rolled. That's not what I meant to do. Perfect. Perfect. Just hanging out? Me too. It's basically how I live my life, though. Is this how you guys want to roll? You guys want to roll with this group? I'm down for that. I'm totally down for that. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can grab this name here. Apparently I had a follower goal of 390. I don't remember saying that, but we reached the follower goal of 390. I didn't even know how many followers I have, I'll be honest. Thank you for following. Ixorn. Ixorn. I don't know if that was... Hopefully I didn't absolutely just like destroy it. But thank you so much for the follow. My name is Kills. It's my first playthrough of Final Fantasy 14. I appreciate you coming and hanging out with us tonight. We're going to get into some games here in just a second. We'll probably start with a dungeon now that I have. So I always reward the what's more of a punishment. The first 3 people who find me. I feel like it's always the same 3 people who find me, and so we always run the same. And we always get to run the same dungeon because I'm trying to level my red mage up to 70. Elaine mentioned a really neat way to level by doing some blue quests in the Pixie Land here. I was also informed that the pixies are genderless, and so I will be referring to them as they, them from now on. And so I don't remember who mentioned that in on the YouTube as well, but thank you for that. So we will be appropriately gendering the pixies moving forward, and maybe I will level my sage because I'm really uncomfortable about like healing and stuff. But you know, for now, red mage is super duper far away. Elaine and I are almost in the same boat where all of the classes we have unlocked are over 70. I'm just a little behind. We're like a lot behind, really. We're basically the same person, right? Hi Mel, you're not new here. Shut up. One of you did not meet the requirements for the leveling duty. What does that mean? What a welcome to a newcomer. Take that. Wait, did I mess this up? I thought I did that right. Did I not? Oh, were one of you guys like a freaking fisher or something ridiculous? Consider spirits should not be it. I think for now we'll just do they, them. But you might not be wrong. Arkin was a blue mage. They're not allowed. Arkin, what are you doing? We're racist against blue people here, apparently. Right, here we go. Did I say your name right? Ixorn? I don't know if I said your name right. And it may not matter, and you may not care, but... How are you? Welcome in. So it's good to see new people. Apparently we're shunning blue people. Blue people are a big no-no. I'm not even gonna hit anybody yet. I'm just gonna run with you guys. Oh, just kidding. It says that they're not in range. That is negatory. Oh man, I feel like I haven't touched a video game in what feels like 8,000 years. I'm telling you right now. I feel like I can't push the buttons. Oh my gosh. Which is crazy because we just played. Like, we literally just did this. Got him. Got him! Blue is awesome. I have not unlocked Blue Mage yet. I know that I can. I just haven't done it yet. But I have heard good things about them. Boom! Take that, nerds. I wish I could move and cast. I miss games that let you move and cast. It feels really nice. Oh, take that, nerd. Kill him. Quick. Blue is a fun side content. We'll definitely, I'm sure we'll get around to it at some point. You're jealous of my Skaith, I see? Am I? Am I, Arkin? Is that supposed to say Scythe? Or what's a Skaith? Am I stupid? There's a chance I have no idea what you're talking about. In fact, there's a really good chance I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like, you need to learn how to slide cast. I can do it as a healer. I don't know why I'm so uncomfortable doing it on him, but I am. Probably just because I'm a little bit more uncomfortable with like the spells. Whereas like when I was slide casting with I'm being attacked. Help! Help! I'm gonna try to save some of my stuff for the big guy, for the big boss guy. What's going on, Obsidian? Look, we're in a dungeon already before you even got here. This light class for RDM is so good. I'm not very good at them. Like, I really don't feel very good at Red Mage, but they're so fun. Like, for real. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're casting some abilities here, you guys. We're gonna try to do some crazy shit. You guys ready? Here we go. I just know that he's gonna, like, pop off here in a second. 18 minutes into stream and you're already doing stuff. So we've decided that this is how things are gonna go, where we're gonna do dungeons in the beginning to try to get as much work done as we can. And so yeah, so here we are. seems to be working okay, I guess. Help! I don't know what this does. Cammy, help! No! Thanks for your help, Cammy. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! I should probably scroll out, actually. I'm like really close to my character. You guys, Cammy didn't help me. Cammy, why didn't you help me? Oh! Arkin, help. It hurts. Oh, I don't want to be in this. I don't want to be near you while you're doing this. This is a terrible idea what I'm about to do, but I'm doing it. Get away from me. He's dead. Kill him. Nice. Easy. Just walk in every... I literally panicked and just ran into, like, everything. Cammy, don't answer that. I'm your lawyer. Nice. Arkin looks good. Look at him. His hooves? Yeah, he's looking good. Learn the art of the slide class. The black mage's mobility. Wait, so is it actually like... So slide casting actually a spell in the game and you guys just made it into like a maneuver? Arkin, can you keep up, please? And Obsidian rolls into stream and she just hates everything. She's like, I hate all of you guys. Wait, come here. Wait, come here. Damn it. Arkin, now we're back here together. I'm small. What's your excuse? we go. Oh man, a big guy. Watch out for the big guy. Not me though. What do you mean? What do you mean? Cast it, yo. Did I walk away like right at the last second before I actually got it off? I must have. I'm bad. Oh! Oh my gosh. I panicked. I thought somebody actually died. I apparently don't pay attention to it. Is this what it feels like to be a DPS? You don't look at anything but your abilities? Just like chilling in here. Just like looking at your abilities, trying to like cast your spells and do the most damage. That's all you care about. You don't actually care about like survival. You just like soak up everything. Slide casting is the fact that you at a certain point. No, so I know what slide casting. I know what slide casting is. I just thought that slide casting was like an actual like name of an ability, and like then like people turned it into like just calling it when you're like moving while casting. So I guess it kind of makes sense. You're not supposed to stand in things you can avoid. Oh, you're not? Well, shit, that's news to me. What about this? So you're saying I should stand out of that and not stand in it? Okay, well I did it. I did it. You're welcome. I know this person's gonna die before I get this cast off. Just kidding. Boom, sucker! I'm gonna just melee you in the butt. Oh fuck! Just kidding. I miss lunchtime games. I kind of do too. I don't want to say I kind of do. I do miss lunchtime games. I think about it sometimes. Sometimes my workday though is so busy that I don't even know that I would be able to make it anyways. Really kind of depends on the day I'm having. Or I'm taking a nap. So sometimes if I can squeeze in a nap, that's when I'm napping. It's normally when Arkin would be streaming. I forgot about this. It scared the poop out of me. Good luck with that.
Down with you.
Oh shit! Sucker. I just had to wake up a little bit. I also, so today, because I have a volleyball tournament this weekend that we're gonna participate in, and oh shit, and excuse me. So I did change my workouts a little bit this week. So today was another like hard effort day. I forgot what the portals are supposed to do. We're supposed to soak the portals or what? Just don't end up in the portal probably. So I've had 2 hard days in a row, and I'm freaking tired. Do you think you're a black mage or something standing and everything? I think I'm something standing and everything. I definitely don't think I'm a black mage. What's going on, Oki? How are you? Black mage can put up a small shield of swords if I remember right. Oh, really? So is that kind of like the Dark Knight? So, Igzorn, since this is your first stream, I'm not a black mage, or I'm not a red mage main. I'm a tank main. I'm only leveling these for the role quests. Just as a heads up, I promise I don't main this character, and I'm this bad at it. Okay, ouch. I only play it for the first like 20-30 minutes of stream, and then I move over. I let Arkin be bad at things, not me. Killer's not actually bad at things. I'm actually good at things. Oh, we got this thing. I'm just kidding. I don't know if I'm actually a good tank or not. I could be absolute shit. I want to stream at lunch, but things have been crazy lately, and my house is in total disarray. How's your hair, Arkin? Did your hair grow back? Oh, did it actually? Is it actually long now? So you have like... So it's like almost as long as my beard. If you're saying it's long, that means it's probably as long as my beard, huh? And Pantas is freaking going for it. Mention his tiny legs, Arkin. I love how that's like the go-to. Talk shit about how small he is. Tell him he's tiny. No more familiars, please. What am I doing here? What? Did I not finish casting that spell? Did he actually cast that? Oh my god. What am I doing? Why do you guys play games with me? What is happening? I'm pushing like... I was doing my single target damage there. I'm trying to save it for... So we can kill the guy, so I can use my AoE, or I can use my shit on what's-his-nuts here in a second when we see him. Why is this not working? Am I casting it? I must be casting it too much or too quickly. Hit him. Smack him. Jesus. Toothpick weapon. I'm still balding, but it's just been a week since I cut. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. The toothpick weapons? Yeah. Did you guys see that somebody commented on the short I put out on Monday? They were talking about my weapon being... I don't remember what they called it. A dagger or something? I said, you guys call it a toothpick? Because you guys do? Because you're freaking rude? You're a filthy rat. How dare you? I'm not standing in that. I promise. I wasn't standing in it, so please don't hurt me. Because I didn't actually stand in it. What's happening here? You can't touch me.
Sickness must be purged.
Fight me like a man. Oh shit.
And now the final cup.
Oh shit. Fire. Oh shit. I'm trying! My spells cast so slow that I can't help. Ow! You disgust me! And you killed my friend. I know it wasn't actually him, but still, screw this guy.
Sickness must be purged.
Oh, it hurts, man. I feel like I'm taking so much damage, but I feel like it's unavoidable damage, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Be done with you.
Oh. I thought I was fine, but I was indeed not fine.
Sickness must be purged.
I swear I know what I'm doing.
Sickness must be purged.
Shut up, dude. God damn. There, the sickness has finally been purged. Holy cow. Nice job, you guys. Man. Ooh, what does this look like? I bet this looks cool as shit. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. I'll pass on both of those. Bye. Nice job, nerds. That was awesome. The special made doll clothes you wear. Is it not the truth though? Especially with the red mage. Like look at this little freaking weapon I've got going on here. That's pretty daggerish for some of you guys. Next time, remind him his hat doesn't count for height. That's the only reason I wear it. And then I'm kind of up to Arkan's waist. Actually, I don't even think with the hat on. I don't even think I go to Arkan's waist is here. I still think with the hat on, I'm not tall enough to go to Arkan's weight. Oversized toothpick. I think if Pantsless or Arkan took this weapon, it would be a dagger for sure. It might be like a short sword for Cammy. Maybe. But it's definitely not a long sword for you. Alright, I asked this once already, I'm gonna ask it again. How are we all doing? You guys are doing fantastic on this Wednesday evening. Hope you guys are all doing awesome. You guys are ready for some games. Also, Pantsless put a interview in the links. I don't remember what, the links channel. There's like a whole bunch of shit that goes with it. For an interview with the voice actor for Alphino. I believe his name's Colin Ryan. It's cool. Watch it. It was really awesome, and he's really cool. He's a really cool guy. I really enjoyed watching it. So, Pantsless, thank you for sharing. Yeah, it does, Pantsless. I saw that last week when I leveled up. I saw that that the damage significantly increases, quite a lot. It's spoiler free, because Colin is at the very beginning of A Realm Reborn. So it was awesome. It was awesome to listen to. I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I'm making my way through it. So, I wish my tail had physics. Isn't the tail a part of your armor? And not actually like your tail? Or is that like, it's like you're like a giant squirrel. Right? It is the armor, yeah. Your hooves. Wait, can you guys hear his hooves? I think it's actually Cammy's boots. Oh, no, you can't hear the hooves. Oh, you're not gonna really hear it over the music, but yeah, you can hear them. Are those coconuts? Oh my god! I love that. That's hilarious. All right. Okay. Let's transition here, shall we? From farting around to MSQ time. Oh, what is it? Holy Grail. What is the movie? Help me, Arkan, because you're the one who just made the reference, and I can't remember the movie. My girlfriend's probably screaming it from wherever she is right now. Monty Python, thank you. She freaking loves them. There was actually this this Monty Python machine that she would use for slots for gambling, and she won a buttload of money, and it's the only machine she will use now. Well, we haven't gambled in quite a while, but she always, like, if we ever decide to go gambling again, she always is like, all right, where's this machine? I guess playing the slots, not necessarily like gambling. She's like, where's this machine at? I have bad news. I didn't do any of the blue quests here. I suck. I know. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. Bring me a shrubbery. Oh, and the holy hand grenade. Fucking love it. Neat. The high knight to say neat. Oh man, I love that we've all seen that. That's hilarious. Okay, so for those of you guys that are new, if you're interested, whether you're new or you just haven't had the chance to watch it yet, here's the playlist for my playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV. If you're interested, the most recent video of last stream just went out today at 3 o'clock. I know some of you guys have already watched it, and I appreciate you guys for watching it. Otherwise, recap from last time. We liberated Mheg from the Lightwarden. And when I logged in, it was dark, but as you can see, we can now see the sky because we've killed the Lightwarden. Now, the Lightwarden was Titania, which is apparently not the name, but the title that is given to the ruler of Mheg, the pixie leader, the fairy leader. Excuse me. And so so we killed the pixie leader and they died. And Feoul informed us that the person who kills them has to take up the mantle as leader. But because we're human, we would become a pixie, and that's just not something that would be acceptable for us. So Feoul, they took it up, and they are now the king of Fairyland, if you will. And they are... while we were collecting the relics to get in there, the Eulmore army marched on Mheg to come to find us. Well, Feoul and all of the various fairies that were here that we helped liberate, so the pixies, the Fwath, the Doggos, and the Amaro, I don't know why I can't remember, the Numo, were all here, and they helped us fight off and send the Eulmore army on their way. And so now we are going back because we have checked in with, I thought that was Arkham for a second. We've checked in with Urianger. We've defeated the Lightwarden, which are the two things that the Exarch wanted us to do after we rescued Minfilia from Ranjit about 2 or 3 parts ago. So now we are heading back to the Crystarium to check in with the Exarch to see what's going on and what he needs from us. So this says to speak with Alice in the Crystarium, but oh, Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. So, I didn't want to teleport to the Crystarium in case anything crazy was going on. I have 2 tickets of free teleportation, apparently. I'm not going to use them, because I have 1.6 million gil, and I'm rich as shit. Was that a good recap? Hopefully that was a decent recap for you guys. For those of you guys that, either don't watch all the time or haven't had the chance to watch in a little while, or whatever it looks like, hopefully that was okay. Alright, so we're chilling. It is dumping. The rain is freaking... Oh my god, it is coming down. Alright, let's talk to each of these guys here. Minfilia. All seems well, thank goodness. Oh, that's true. We were afraid that the Eulmore would have invaded the Crystarium, so thank goodness they didn't do that. Though we've spent most of our time on the road, Minfilia and I actually have apartments here. Perhaps now we may finally make use of them. Now, you should take a rest. I see nothing out of the ordinary. Oh no. The city appeareth unchanged from when last I visited. There is the self-same comforting hum of activity in the air. So that means something insane is going to happen, right? Like, they're like waiting for us to come here or something? Or is it actually okay? I feel like it's not actually okay. And I'm going to talk to Alice today and we're going to get freaking destroyed. Here it goes. I like how we're all like skeptical. We're all like, it seems okay, but is it actually okay?
Yes, Eulmore was plainly more concerned with finding us. How flattering.
Have we actually met?
Certainly took your time. I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Have we actually met Solus? Like, our characters never actually had a conversation with Solus. I don't think any of these people have they? I don't think so.
And you are...
No, I guess none of us have actually met him.
One to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page. Though by rights its youth should long since have faded.
Well, well, we have a historian in our midst. That spares me a lengthy explanation. I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations.
Yeah, you're also an Ascian.
As for my true identity, I am Emmett Selk, Ascian.
That's like a really high ruler of the Ascians, isn't it? Is it quiet to you guys? I haven't touched any of my settings. Everything should be the same. I feel like I recognize the Emmett Selch name. Like, that name sounds familiar to me, but I don't know why.
Gaius spoke of you, a native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
No, that's right. Gaius did mention him, but why is he important? I don't remember why he's important. Fuck, we'll have to rewatch that cutscene.
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh, it is truly, deeply infuriating. Do you have any idea how much you have delayed the rejoining?
What?
Following the flood, the first had been listing ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end was in sight. Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
Of course. Why is this a...
And adding his lumpen weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all. Thanks to your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased.
What do you mean he will be most pleased? Why don't you just say he's right there, Thancred?
As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone.
Oh, fuck.
Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habrea did. And we all know how well that ended for him.
Yeah, he died. I freaking ripped him apart in the Heavensward.
And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach.
The rain is freaking coming down, you guys. Like, holy crap, look at this.
Cooperation.
Wait, he wants to work with us, but he wants to have the rejoining, but we don't. So I don't... I'm so confused.
I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Lightwardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
I don't know shit right now.
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once, might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content.
Wait, we have the J, we have the freaking the Orosite, the white Orosite. Can't we capture him in that? If we wanted to kill him?
I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible.
Like we did with was it Nabrals?
So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
So is he saying that they're trying to rejoin the shards and that the rejoining isn't actually bad? Is that what he's saying? But he also won't stop it?
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
Orange is so cool.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian Slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted.
I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
No one died for the last one. Who will be next, though? There's plenty of random ass people around here. We'll just pull someone in, right? So that was a lot. I want to go watch. Who remembers what the name of that? Who can somebody guide me to the cutscene where we meet Gaius for the first time out in Stormblood, and he talks about La Brea and like all of the stuff there. He seems really worried about the rain. It's freaking dumping. Look at this shit, man. We opened up the sky for the first time in who knows how long, and all of a sudden there's just rain everywhere. I'm gonna go to my room. Can somebody look up that quest for me so we can watch the video? Be better now? No, I hate the rain. Look, it's raining. I'm inside and it's freaking raining. Do lalas melt? No, but I do. I melt. It doesn't hold them forever. It gives them the ability to remove his physical form so they could disperse his etheric form with enough aether of their own. Yeah, isn't that like in a sense the same way as killing him? Because Nabrals didn't come back. Only with holy water. Rain is almost underwater. Yeah, exactly. And so I'm terrified. I think it's either the final cutscene in the quest Feel the Burn or the first one after. Okay, let's see if we can. I'm gonna go to my room and see if we can't find the quest, because I really want to watch. I would normally like kind of play a little bit longer, but I really want to try to remember who this freaking guy is. Okay, let's go back to. Was it post? Was it post Stormblood? What was the name of the quest, Pansus? Feel the Burn? It was post? Okay. There's only one cutscene, so let's see. Wait, this is when we're looking for our friends. Blah.
Do you see the crash?
I don't think this is the right one.
Judging by its class.
No, because this is when we find out about it. That's not the right one. It's much further after that one, I feel like. Do you have the name of the quest, May? I'm trying to remember what it's called too. Soul searching. It's not this one. It's after that one, but it's not. Because it's after we raise the wall. So here's Will of the Moon. Surrender the Call. Aether Flow once more. Heian, Alice, Thancred, Alice. Is it this one? You haven't. It must be the Call. The wall thing. Yeah. Because we raised the wall. So this one is, I think, is too far. I think it was the one right before this. Maybe it was right after it? No, because this is after we find out that we're being, like, taken away to the place. Here's Will of the Moon. But this is, like... Isn't it Prelude in Violet, his first appearance in front of Solus? Prelude, is it this one? Because it's right after... Because this is, so it's right after Y'shtola and Thancred go down, but it's before this. Oh, is it this one? I think it's the first cutscene. I think this is right. I think this is the right one. Yeah, this is the right one. Nice, Ixorn. Yeah, you're right. This is what I wanted to see. Because this is when we see Gaius for the first time, right? Because this is when we raise the wall, and Gaius comes carrying Alphino, and this he just like says a whole bunch of shit. Like, okay, this is. I think this is what I was looking for. I think this is where we find it, right?
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand.
Yeah, I was looking for Gaius. What did I say? Did I say somebody wrong?
As we intend.
Did I say a different name?
Honored friends, the time has...
I wish there was a way to like scroll forward, but whatever. We did eventually get there. I think when it his first. Oh no. Well, isn't this technically his first appearance? Oh no, you're right. You're right. Because his first appearance, before we even knew who he was, because I meant his first appearance like when we find out that he's Gaius. So that's my bad too. So you did hear me correctly. I just misspoke.
1,000 yams.
I don't care. Oh no. No. I didn't mean Gaius.
4,000.
Remember when we watched this for the first time and I told him to shoot down that ship and we found out that Alphino was inside it? Whoops! I didn't care. I was like, kill it!
Is that an Imperial?
Blow it up!
This is a gift from Mistress Alize.
And then Gaius comes out, holding him.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Me too, Ian. I really was when we watched this for the first time. In my Googling, one of your Stormblood videos came up in the search results. Nice! That's pretty nice. Did you watch it, Pantsless? You should watch it. It's probably pretty good. There he is. We should bring him to help us kill him.
By the gods. It's Alpha now.
Help us fight Emmett.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier!
Man, I miss Lord Ian.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is...
I don't care. I don't care. Let's get to the part that I want to watch.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. It is a day for fate. Would you not agree, adventurer?
Yes. I'm really glad this cutscene was like Gaius, because I would not have, like, from that little mask there, I would not have put together that it was Gaius Van Balser.
Aye. Gaius Van Ba...
Talk about the Asians, fool.
Stand down. The gate...
Impossible.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Yeah, I remember everything fucking blowing up, bro.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was The Asian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn a moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause.
Swore vengeance on the Asians, okay.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald. My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
I have.
But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, are the scions not of like mind?
In this single respect.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began.
Here we go. Here we go.
Among the Asians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source.
Okay.
Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source. The first was La Habrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmett Selk, about whom little is known.
Because Elidibus, he is currently roaming around in what's-his-nuts' skin. Varys' son, whose name I can't remember for some reason. And then, so Emmett Selch, Xenos, thank you, Obsidian. And so Emmett Selch is Solus. Do they not know that the So they must know that the other is the other, right? And then La Habrea is gone now. So these three are directly connected to the source. I know, I forgot about Zine. I just forgot his name. I didn't forget about him, I forgot his name. The ch is pronounced like a k. Emmet Selk? So Emmet Selk. So they must know that the other is in the other, right? Like, they have to. And so these guys are the most powerful of the Ascians then. So us meeting Emmet Selk is like that's a big fucking deal, right? Like, that's like, we should be like, oh my god, like, which, like, I recognize the name, I just couldn't remember why it was important, and now I'm like, oh my god, we should kill him, right?
We have files on La Habrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Emmet Selk is new to us. As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the crown.
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, your many deeds in Hydaelyn's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, it was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising.
Holy cow. Oh no, an ad! Frick, I didn't get a countdown. Frick, I was just about to run one too. Shoot, I don't know why I didn't get a countdown. It's great that you have the echo and can just replay cutscenes in your head like that. I absolutely agree. Do you have a couple eyes of the first brood worthy of Aether handy? I'm sure Astidian's here somewhere, right? I'm sure he's got one or two, right? What? Is he not? I feel like he's got a... Like, he follows us everywhere. He's like Batman. He's definitely here somewhere, right? I can definitely try, Exorn, that's true. I don't know that I will, but it is nice to be able to play those back. Okay, so Emmet Selk is like... It's a big freaking deal that he's here, right? The nerve. I'm sorry, Allie. I don't know if you can hear me. You probably can't. He's playing Garland Mold. Oh, that's right. He is in Garland Mold with Gaius. That's right. I totally forgot. What's going on, Quizold? Ah! I forgot that that's what he was doing. No, you're right. What was the question? If I have a couple eyes of the first brood worthy of Aether handy for killing Emmet Selk. Which I do not. Unfortunately. We can go find some. I think we could cut some from one of the ones that are left. We'll just go be like, hey, what's up? Because we're best buddies with one of them. And when he comes down to land, we'll just cut his eyeballs completely out. Easy. Okay. So I'm sorry for not being absolutely blown away by Emmet Selk, but I could not remember. I remember the name, I remember where we talked about it, I couldn't remember why he was important. Now that we know that he's important, I'm blown away. But now I'm also surprised, or now I'm not surprised anymore, why Xenos and Solus wanted to kind of meet in private away from Varys in that one cutscene. Because they both are Ascians of a very high order, very high power. So it makes sense, actually. You want the Dragon's Hunt War? Because that's how you get the Dragon's Oh man, that was the typo it was supposed to be worth, but we completely drained one of Nidhogg's killing Iggy. Oh, we did! Shit, you're right. So, okay, for anybody out there who's still here after you just got that ad, if you're not subbed, I'm super sorry. I usually run ads on a timer, And I usually run them every hour for 3 minutes. And I usually give a warning, and I usually take a break. I'm so sorry. I was going to run ads right now, and they ran on their own. So I really apologize for anybody out there who's got with a bunch of ads. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wait 30 minutes, and then I'm going to run them again on my own and take a break. Okay? I am explaining myself, Ali. I'm so sorry. And I know it's like a normal thing. Like, getting hit with ads is like a normal thing on Twitch. Most people probably don't, you know, they're just like used to it at this point. But I try to be respectful of your guys' time and attention. And so I apologize. So yeah, so now that I'm all caught up in my brain, I know you're messing, Ali. Now that my brain is all caught up, shall we continue with the wheel turns? So okay, so then do you think he'll tell us about Xenos being Elitibus, or no? Can we have this emote? No. What is the name of the emote, Pantsless? Ad. Yeah, let me see if I can find it really quickly. Oh, is it on 7TV? Can you DM it to me? Oh, is it just the one where it's like counting down? Where it's like add 1 of 80? 1 of 80? Okay, I got you. There you go. You're welcome. The wheels were turning, that's all we needed, the lore break? Absolutely. Absolutely. I like to pay attention to the lore, but my brain can't hold all the information in there. Oh, that's not great for light mode. Does it look like shit on light mode? Wait, let me see if there's another one. That would be better for light mode. Let me see. I don't think there is another one that would be better. They're all like that, Harkin. So rip light mode. Yeah, get rolled, light mode. All right. Can I ask anybody? It looks like Izzy did log on a couple minutes ago, but apparently none of us have been to our FC house in a while. Can I ask somebody who is in the FC to log into their character and travel to our house and just like put your foot in the door so we don't lose it, please? Thank you. I mean, I can do it. I'll probably do it. I can do it after stream, but I figured since we're here, I can just ask somebody. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Like I said, I can always do it after stream too, so don't feel like you have to. All right, shall we? Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this Emmett Selk guy. Let me see what these guys do. Do these guys have anything else to say? So that was an Ascian. Denkrit told me about them. Yeah, they're nice people. Don't take candy from them though. He appears to be gone, but I won't be lowering my guard just yet. Finding common ground with an Ascian. My entire being rebels at the very notion that an Ascian of Emmett Selk's standing would willingly reveal himself unto us, and at this of all junctures is most interesting. I agree. Because now I'm like, what does he want? What does he need? An hour and 1 trial because we kept wiping to the same thing over and over. What? Can you tell me what the trial is? Or is there a trial I haven't been to yet? Because now I have all these questions as far as like, why would he do that? What is his intentions? Like, they want to do the rejoining, but does he have an ulterior motive? Is he actually like, is he going to actually be like, is it Shadowbringers trial? You have not done it yet? Oh, okay, sick. Yeah, don't tell me. Is he like actually like pretending to be bad, but he actually wants to be good or is good and has decided that the Ascians are like bad? Is it like the what are those people called in Dune, that like group of people that like try to control everything from behind the scenes? Like, is that kind of like going to be like a similar situation where he's like, well, actually this is kind of messed up, I don't really like doing it anymore, and us trying to like control the whole world from behind the scenes is actually not fun. The Bene Gesserit, yeah, thank you. And he's actually like, I'm gonna help these guys. I just watched, dude, I should know this. I just watched it like 2 weeks ago. I should know it too. Yeah, the voice people, yeah, exactly. Where they're like, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm cooking, maybe I'm not. Who knows? Let's talk to Alice and see what they all have to say about what just happened. Cooperation? He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along, Killzor. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. I was not expecting the Dune remake to be so actually good and high quality. It was super good. I really liked it a lot. I liked Dune Part 1 better than Dune Part 2. Dune Part 2 left me, I don't know, I was like, I wanted more from Part 2, and so I felt kind of, you know. Part 2 was okay. I definitely like Part 1 better than Part 1. Or I definitely like Part 1 better than Part 2, for sure. In light of recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed. We'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. Wait, am I going to go to my room now? What the frick, man? You gotta take a lot of naps, okay? I was just there after every zone. Frick, dude. I should have just taken the breadcrumb quest. Dang it. Go the fuck to sleep. Shut up, Okie. Alice is sending you to bed. She needs to come tuck me in. I'm scared. Herbert's gonna come visit me in my sleep. He's gonna talk to me. He's probably gonna talk to us about Seto. And now he misses Seto. Look. Look, a baby gremlin. Look. Probably. And maybe he'll talk about Vobert. And the people that live there. And probably how shitty they were. Welcome back. We've been expecting you. You will find refreshments laid out in your quarters. We hope they are to your liking. Is it like cheese and wine? Yes. Oh, dude, we got snacks in our bed. Heck yeah. A sandwich basket. Yo, a sandwich basket. I can tuck you in? Alright, Cammy. Wait, what is that? Alright, Herbert. Lay it on me. I'm gonna eat my treats. I'm gonna go lay in my bed. And you can come tell me a story. Oh my god, look at it. Oh, it looks delicious. I would eat all of that. Oh, those sandwiches actually look so good. I hope the past few days have not been overly taxing. Pray, take your rest and recover. Yo, dude, those sandwiches actually look so good. Don't they look good? Chat, what do you guys think? Do they look good? Mmm.
From the Exarch, is it?
Oh, hello, sir.
With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. He'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
Well, I am.
Still, he's keeping you well fed.
Aren't I? Kind of.
Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around.
What was he doing back in my... Alright, Grandpa.
A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history and the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emmett Selk we should be concerned about.
For real, what the f...
When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining.
Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Is he on the fucking moon?
Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emmett Selk had one thing right. One should not fight blindly.
I don't know. I usually fight with my eyes open.
That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear.
You're putting me off my dinner. That's so rude. I mean, not everything. Like, there is this really small part of the world that's still here, that's beautiful, wonderful, and the people are still alive. And Seto's still alive.
You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big.
He's huge now, but he's still your buddy.
And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him.
I'm making the same face as my Lala.
What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
I do have a chocobo. His name's Sheldon. He's not necessarily as cool. Oh, well, he's kind of my partner in crime, yeah. Oh, we're buddies. We're best friends. We just become best friends? God, that bed is huge. Could you imagine sleeping on a bed that big? Oh, that'd be so nice. I don't know about sleeping in, like, full armor, though. Doesn't sound like a good idea. Hey, who ate my sandwiches? Wait, was it me? Did I eat all those sandwiches? You're telling me I ate 8 sandwiches by myself? Holy, or was there 10 there? I think there was 10 sandwiches there. Arbert ate my sandwiches? The fucker. Yo, we got a sandwich basket. Here's the dodo egg from my dodo friend. Alright, what's next? Okay, here we go. Emmett Selk. The manager of Sweets is in a cheerful mood. Oh, is he? Are you in a cheerful mood? Good evening to you, sir. I do hope you are well rested. The Exarch and your companions are presently gathered in the ocular. He asks that you convene with them at your earliest convenience. Okay. Headquarters. So, nothing you haven't done. True, actually. Nothing I probably haven't done even recently. I had a 16-inch pizza by myself on Sunday, so... I don't know how much you eat, so here's 20 sandwiches. Excellent. He's like, here you go. Enjoy. You'll like it. Be fine. Blinded? Where's my Asuna? Yeah, where are my healers? Where's Quizzled? Is that Quizzled right there? I think this is Quizzled. You guys think that's Quizzled in the distance? Yeah, it is. In his iconic sweater. Hi, Pantsless. Hi, Cammy. Oh, get juked, nerd. Where are you guys going? Man, Cammy is running. She's running. Oh my god. What are you looking for, Pantsless? It's like he knows. Yeah, he just knows that I'm going to be able to pound those sandwiches. Cammy always Newman. Yeah, she's always... Alright, shh. Quiet. Everyone, we're in a cutscene. Shh. I'm here. I'm back. Praise me for the work I did in Mheg. Oh shit, why are we all quiet? This can't be good. Is the Exarch not here? Is he dead? Is the Exarch dead? It's over. Roll the credits.
Ah, there you are. You're just in time to welcome our guest.
I hate this game sometimes. Who the...
Please. Did I not explicitly tell you that we would be meeting again soon? Lest you forget I made you a promise. I have no intention of meddling with your mission. I come only to observe.
Observe these.
Your Exarch friend in particular has piqued my curiosity.
Summoning you all like that. Most impressive.
You honestly expect us to believe you've come only to observe? Or that you might deign to lift a finger to aid our cause if called upon? Even if there were a sliver of truth in your words, I would never accept your help. Not in my darkest hour. Not after all the suffering your kind has wrought.
That's a pretty normal response after everything that we've been through on the Source. And he's been here for 5 years. Like, the Flood is something that the Ascians have summoned and strewn upon this world. Like, hello? Why would we trust him about anything?
So petty. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. Wage your war against the Sin Eaters, put each and every Lightwarden to the sword, prove yourselves heroes, brave and true, and I will be glad to embrace you as allies.
So does that include Valtry's little dude?
Allies worthy of bearing the burden of truth. Surely such a partnership would be preferable to yet another round of fisticuffs.
No, I'd rather just... Can we just fisticuffs him? And then, you know... Then we don't gotta fisticuff so many people. When we ultimately probably have to fisticuff him later.
And thus did the olive branch wither and die. Pity. Well, let no man say I did not try, futile as it was. Though I suspect you will seek me out when you grow tired of making the same mistakes. Difficult decisions lie ahead of you. Decisions best made with the benefit of knowledge to which only the Eternal are privy.
I mean, I guess he's not wrong in that sense. I don't trust him, but he does have a ton of knowledge that we could probably use.
So now, I shall resume my shadowy vigil. Whatever you choose to do, make sure it's worth watching, would you?
Look at his posture, y'all. Where's that posture?
What was that all about?
A vain attempt to make us doubt our chosen course, most like. As if we'd believe a word that passed his lips.
Did you lose Minfilia?
Unless you think there is some truth in what he says.
I mean... I think there's like a small bit about what he said to be believed, and it's that he has so much information that we could probably use. He's not wrong. Especially since he's the one who summoned the Flood, I imagine.
If he simply meant to lead us astray, he could have done so without revealing himself. At least, not in the manner he did. It goes without saying that an alliance with the Ascians is out of the question. But since we have no way of knowing where they might be hiding, it seems only logical to press on with our mission, even if our enemy seems content for it to succeed.
Why hasn't he said a single word?
Then let us discuss the Sin Eaters.
It's like he hasn't been here this whole time.
I would begin by thanking you all for your efforts thus far. In striking down the Lightwardens of Lakeland and Mheg, you have accomplished more in your short time here than all of our forces managed in the last century.
That may be, but the Wardens of Calusia, Amareng, and Raktika remain.
Let's go to because Calusia is going to be, what's his nuts? The dude inside Eulmore. That one's going to be crazy. But instead of going to Amarang, we've been to Amarang, haven't we? Yeah. So instead of going back to Amarang, let's go to Raktika, which I assume is where Y'shtola is. Get Y'shtola, go to Amarang, kill the Lightwarden there, and then go to Calusia and beat the crap out of Bothri. Thoughts?
Indeed. And their precise whereabouts are as yet unknown.
Frick.
Which is why I propose we divide our forces and conduct a systematic survey of each region. Once we have found our quarry, we may then determine how best to proceed.
I'll take Amarang in that case. I know the lie of the land well enough.
Yeah, you will. I guess I'll go with you.
If there are no objections, I will make for Calusia. I have connections there both in and around Eulmore that may prove useful.
Then I would ask that you journey to Raktika.
Yes.
There you will find Y'shtola.
Yes.
With her assistance, I doubt the Warden will evade your grasp for long.
Is Y'shtola the conjurer you and Urianger used to talk about?
Yes.
That's right. Though we haven't spoken much since she left for the forest.
I fear I may be to blame for that. I had every intention of relaying the news of your arrival, but she is disinclined to speak with me. You have visited her, have you not? Might I trouble you to...
'Twould be no trouble.
My thanks. While you are all out in the field, I shall be here attending to business. I had somewhat fancifully contemplated joining the search myself, but other matters demand my attention.
What is this sneaky little man doing behind the scenes here? Playing Puppet Master. He's gonna deliver his own letter?
What's that?
A missive from Lord Vorthry. He invites me to join him in Eulmore to discuss the recent conflict at Lida Loran.
He thinks he can just go by himself and it's gonna be fine? Don't go, don't go.
Did he even bother to offer any bait? It's obviously a trap.
Obviously.
I should be surprised if it were not. Nevertheless, I must seize this opportunity to speak with him, even if only a few words are exchanged. Though my power will be much diminished so far from the tower, it is a risk I am willing to take.
I don't think it's a good idea. Bad idea. Bruh.
Master Alphino, might I impose upon you to accompany me to Eulmore prior to beginning your reconnaissance?
Of course.
Oh, frick. I mean, he's got 2 friends in there at least.
Then let us make ready. Safe travels to you all.
Oh my gosh, so much is gonna happen. Oh my gosh. I'm kind of scared, actually. I confess, a great deal of my time in Calusia was spent befriending the people, but that is not to say I give no thought to our primary goal. Once I've escorted the Exarch to Eulmore, you can be certain I will do all I can to discern the whereabouts of any warden that may be hiding in Calusia. There are so many ruins scattered throughout Amarang. I'm honestly not even sure where to start. She actually does have the hardest one, I feel like. I should be glad to apprise thee of Y'shtola's recent endeavors during our journey to Raktika. Wait, so Urianger and I are just gonna have like a bros trip? I can't wait. Mithili and I are no strangers to Raktika, but this is perhaps the first time we've bothered entering through the proverbial front door. Oh, they're coming too. Sick. At last, I can finally meet Y'shtola. Thancred told me so much about her. I guess depending on Y'shtola's mindset, she's going to be really pumped to see Minfilia too, I think. Before you leave, I'll make a request of you. There is a church, or rather the ruins of a church, at Fort Job. Might I ask that you go there before seeking out Y'shtola? It was a place where people once gathered to worship the light. Alas, it has long since fallen into disuse. Yet within that hall, there remains a tablet, whose writings I believe may prove of use to Y'shtola. At the very least, such a relic would make a suitable gift for your reunion. At a most considerate proposal. Very well. Ere we depart to Raktika, we shall journey unto Fort Job, that we might secure this relic. Okay. Where's this relic? Where's Fort Job? Oh, it's in Lakeland. Sure, why not? Screw it. You know what? So at what point do we realize that sending away Emmett Selk was not a good idea? At what point are we like, well, maybe we do need him? Like what could possibly happen where we decide that? Here amidst these ruins, we will find the Church of the First Light, and within that hallowed hall, the tablet we seek. Time is of the essence, my friend. Let us be quick. At the height of Lakeland's prosperity, these sites served not as man's final bastion, but as testament to his ingenuity and architectural prowess. The Church of the First Light was responsible for many such marvels, building majestic chapels in every corner of the realm. Alas, the flood with its inexplorable tides would drown nigh everyone, and did all but put an end to the religion as a whole. For the creatures which then did rise from that fulgent deluge were seen as agents of divine punishment, sent to devour sin and sinner both, whence came the name of Sin Eater. Smart. The people were lost, seemingly forsaken by their god. Yet where there is light, there hath ever been shade, and 'twas in the dark they sought solace. The most devout of these worshippers of shadow did then migrate to the Raktika Greatwood, but that is a tale for another time. For now, let us find what remaineth of the chapel here. This is like a history lesson. We're getting like a history lesson here. Wait, will I be able to fly in Lakeland soon? Hold on. Oh my gosh, I can fly in both Lakeland and Mheg if I just do my blue quests. Feels like I should do my blue quests at some point. Ungainly guardsman. Then what the frick are you doing, dude? Maybe you should. Maybe I will. That's down. Where do I go? Oh, down. Here we go. I bet Minfilia's down here. Hello? Obsidian's just hanging out in a crypt by herself. Obsidian, hello! What happened to your pants? Oh, those are shorts. Are leather shorts even comfortable to wear? Are leather pants comfortable to wear? I don't know that I ever have. So just like how hot it is. Like, would that be comfortable to wear? Where the frick did you come from, pantsless? No, Obsidian, no. Were you down here this whole time? I remember a chap of friends with that. Oh yeah. Alright, you guys ready? Shall we search this place? This makes me think there's going to be a dungeon happening soon. See you again soon. Bye! 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 Wish I had a snowball to throw at you, but I don't. On a hippo. I can tell from experience, back in the 80s, leather pants were hot as hell. I can only imagine. I'm sure they're not very comfortable. Sometimes I'll see people today like wearing them and I'm like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you wearing those? Like, I get it that like it's like a fashion thing, or like if you're riding like a motorcycle or something, like it's just kind of like, right, it's just like a thing that you wear. And like, I'm not trying to say like you should never wear them. I just like, I can't imagine they're very comfortable, right? Especially in summertime. Like, oof. Alright, shall we? Are your nerds ready? We're gonna survey the area. We're looking for a tablet. Oh no. So many footsteps. This is indeed the church we seek. It's surprisingly intact. What little is left of the churches I've seen until now has always borne the scars of decades of disuse. Its subterranean construction hath done much to protect the hall from the ravages of time, yet the reason for its remarkable preservation may be deduced from its decoration. Oh yeah? As faith in the light did wane, so rose reverence for the dark, and its followers did want for places of worship. To be plain, the standards which do adorn these walls belong not to those who built them, but to worshippers of the dark, the Knights Blessed, who's subsequently migrated to Arctica, yes? Indeed, 'twas beneath the shaded boughs of the Arctica Greatwood that they finally found sanctuary. Oft and many times did Eulmore make spurious overtures of friendship upon them, but they are no fools. The Exarch knoweth full well that Y'shtola, in her seclusion, doth labour to learn all she may of the blessed and their past. 'Tis why he sent us here, I now see. Okay, I'm kind of putting it together. The tablet of which he spoke no doubt provideth a glimpse into the history that she so yearneth to comprehend. Well then, we better hurry up and find it. I agree. For Y'shtola. It's your turn with the iPad? Yeah, give it here. Oh, Cammy's down here now. Hi, Cammy. You're wearing leather pants too? No, see, those pants look comfy. They're kind of baggy. What is with all of you guys like looking over me today? You guys are so mean. I'm small, but it's rude. You guys are rude. Cammy's like, I don't even see you. Search your surroundings for the tablet. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target an area and inspect it with left click. Oh, okay, sick. Where'd you go? Shut up, Cammy. I'm over here, fool. Pigmentphilia. Bang. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. If only that torch were a little closer. Orange. Tancred. Wait, do I have to inspect them first? Can anyone tell me what this infernal tablet even looks like? I think I have to inspect them first. For the tablet, a fragment of Holy Scripture, 'twould most assuredly rest here on this altar. Yet this would, I presume, also have been where the blessed placed the font of seeing, used in the practice of their faith. Whither then would they have set the tablet? Underneath it. On the ceiling. Okay, I don't get very much room here. Is it on the wall? Yeah, no, I was gonna click on them regardless, whether it's extra dialogue or whatever. But I just wanted to see what they had to say. But I don't. Am I blind? We definitely were on the right track earlier. Was I? With it being on the ceiling, or on the wall, I mean. Enhance! Enhance! With it being on the floor, maybe? There it is. Under the table. You've located the time-worn tablet. Shut up, all of you. I found it. I found it. It's so tiny. No shot I see it from way over here. Within the altar, thou sayest? Yeah. Within. Inside the altar. Dummy. God, imagine not seeing that it's inside the altar, no matter where you're standing. Imagine being so dumb. Cammy, what are you doing over there? Just sitting in the dirt? Thou indeed sayest. My God, it's Jason Bourne. When you said under the altar first, I was like, man, you found it fast. Then you started saying other things. I was just... I was just panning real quick, Esther. Not escapeth thine eye, 'twould seem. This is indeed the tablet we seek. Curious. These engravings predate the Knights Blessed, if I am not mistaken. They are writ in the script of the ancient empire of Ronka, whose capital once stood in the midst of what is now Raktika. 'Twill be no small matter to decipher them. A fine gift for our seeker of truth. 'Tis plain, the Exarch understandeth Y'shtola only too well. But come, let us quit this place and make ready for our journey into the woods. You guys ready to go to the woods? Orion Jade is ready to leave, but not before first offering a piece of advice. Ere we depart, there is a custom of the Knights Blessed which I feel compelled to elucidate. As one might expect, they deem light to be abhorrent, and everything it touches befouled. Thus do they take the utmost pains to protect all they can from its taint, including their very names. To speak plain, it is the belief of the Blessed that one's own name must ne'er be uttered in the light of the everlasting day. Yet this commandment precludeth not the use of another's. Thus do parents protect their children, and, in rare cases, masters their disciples. So it is that Y'shtola hath taken the name of Master Matoya. Oh, lest we offend them, I bid you speak not her true name in the Blessed's presence. Oh, okay. So when we were in the cutscene, and he called her Master Matoya, I was like, what is going to happen? Not the cutscene, in the trailer. I was like, what is going to happen when we get there? This sums that all up perfectly for me, and I'm very happy. That's fine. That's okay. With that in mind, let us speak with the guard who keepeth vigil at the great woods border. You have no idea how ready people are to see you enter Raktika? Are there a lot of you out there? You guys ready? How many people are out there? How many people are lurking and you guys are ready for me to enter Raktika? Let me get some words and some ones and shit in the chat or something. Some emojis. If you're super pumped for me to enter the woods. The woods is. I'm just glad it's daytime for it. What does that mean? More watching you than sitting there, I imagine. Let's see, we gotta go north? Oh, it's actually not that far. Alright, but here's what we're gonna do. Okay, because it's 9:40, and I don't want you guys to accidentally get hit with a commercial again, since Twitch is not giving me the countdown this evening. I'm gonna run a commercial. Trick question, it's always daytime! Not here. Not in Lakeland. I'm gonna slam a commercial for you guys once I get over here. Because I don't want you guys getting hit with a commercial. So for anybody new out there, or anybody who's not subscribed, every hour or so, roughly, I try to run 3 minutes of ads to disable those pre-rolls. I didn't get a countdown earlier, so some people got kind of screwed earlier. We weren't doing anything important, thankfully. But to avoid, you know, screwing other people in a bad way, I am going to run the commercial now. Do not enter the zone until after the ad. No, I'm gonna run the commercial and then I'm gonna enter the zone. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna go get some water and stretch my legs a little bit because I've been sitting for 2 hours. And so I'll be back in about 3 minutes. You guys get up, get some waters. You guys stretch your legs also, and I will be right back. Okay, catch you guys in about 3 minutes. That is an unrecognized command. Did I spell commercial wrong? There you go, 3 minutes. Okay. Hey, you guys got game music. That'll be okay. Remember, when it comes to dialogue options, always choose SAS. Okay. I feel like that's a given. I feel like that's a given with me. I'll be right back, you guys. Alright, back. What is happening here? Why am I being bullied by a bunch of pigs? I have turbo. Oh, so you don't have to launch it. I was wondering where my turbo ad money was coming from. I think I got like 3 cents last month, so it's probably just you. I forgot to tell you guys. I was almost late to stream, and it's because I was sitting on the couch, and the boy came. I don't. Let me see. Taking my 3 cents from Bezos. That's right. Let me go full screen for this so you guys can see it. This is what I was sitting on the couch. We're watching TV, and I just finished eating dinner, and so we're just kind of hanging out there. And the boy, I'll put it in the Discord after this, either tonight or tomorrow. But the boy came up, and he was laying on my lap, hanging out, chilling. And so I was like, well, I don't want to get up. Here, I'll slam it in the Discord for you guys now, so you guys can see it a little better. But he was being such a cutie, and I was like, man, I don't want to just get up. Right next to all the Final Fantasy XIV glam shots in the Discord that look wonderful. You know, a cat trusts you when it shows his belly. Every time I go to pet him, he like rolls over on his belly. It's really cute. He's such a cute little boy. He trusts us. It's his sister he's sus of. Alright, nerds, you guys ready? You guys ready to go in? What are you guys doing over there? You guys ready to go into the woodses? Oh, I should probably go back to where you guys can actually see. I pray thee heed mine explanation of the Blessed's customs. 'Twould be ill-advised to provoke their ire, okay? It'll be good to see you stroll again. I agree. Ophelia. I know I have no reason to, but I can't help feeling nervous about meeting Ishola. She's great. It's gonna be fantastic. Well met, traveler. What business brings you here? Well, I want to kill some stuff. Yes, of course. Right this way. We're here. We're here.
No matter how far he goes, man cannot resist looking back on the path he has walked. The untold stories and secrets of the past can be more alluring than the promise of tomorrow. And so he braves the forests of Raktika in search of mystery and wonder. Of Ronka, to which all seekers of hidden truths are inevitably drawn.
We have arrived.
We have arrived. He came!
Vast though these woods may be, they are, by and large, uninhabitable. Not so the swamps of Cydia, however, whose sparse foliage permitted man a foothold.
Ooh, Cydia. Is that where Ishola is? Oh, hello. Emit Selk.
No lands must remain beyond our grasp. Go forth, conquer, rule!
Forgive me. A sudden pang of nostalgia for those halcyon days.
Exploring virgin territories, subjugating primitive peoples, all for the glory of Garlemald.
If you've brought your ivory standard, I'll be happy to tell you where to stick it.
Can we not simply take a moment to enjoy the view together? Or would you rather I spied on you from the shadows? Much more of this, and I may very well begin to regret my show of good faith.
If you really want to stay, then help us fight.
Oh no, Minfilia.
observer, nothing more. Even shielded by the shadows of these boughs, I feel the light's presence most keenly.
No.
To accompany you is taxing enough. To fight is out of the question.
I will suffer your company if I must, but not your commentary.
I love that all of you guys just spammed Lahi the second I walked into this area. And I honestly, like, I didn't listen to a single word that Ardbert said because you all just went Lahi. And I was just reading Lahi. Like, all of you were so ready. Oh, it was really funny. I missed almost that whole cutscene. Like, that was a lot of fun. Oh, that whole interaction, it was less than 2 minutes, and that was fantastic. That was hilarious. If he never opened his mouth again, it would be too soon. This song is... Who said this song was good? Pantsless? I like this song. This song's actually pretty good. Bankert has told me of the Ascians and what they have done. If he isn't willing to help, is it wise to let him stay with us? No. Look at his posture though, for real, you guys. Look at this shit. I'm the simple woman. I hear Lahi. I say Lahi. That's fair. That's fair. What is it now? Do you expect me to regale you with friendly banter? Oh, very well. I will humor you this once. You may consider it my latest act of good faith. Come on then. What do you wish to know? Why choose this form here in the first? Well, well. What a curious question. Mortal flesh is but the vessel into which we Ascian pour the elixir of our souls, molding it as it fits the occasion, or not, if we so choose. Be it for a year or millennium, I prefer to retain the same form until my duty is done. So, after arriving here in the first, I fashioned some hapless body into the man you see before you. Though, as your friend over there can attest, there are those of us who forgo such alterations. He was ever the rash one, Mahabrea, jumping from vessel to vessel, never heeding the toll it took on him. Oh, okay. Even his minion version is sloshing? Is it? That's hilarious. Oh, it's a good day for Lahi. That's right, KK Cat. They definitely let me have it, that's for sure. Token's live performance of this song is still to go. Oh, is it? The streamer must react to the "Do you know Lahi?" I agree, my fellow shadows. Yes, he must. Okay, what am I reacting to? What are we looking up here? What is this? What is the name of this? Do you know Lahi? Do you know Lahi? Do you know Lahi? It's a live performance. Is it?
There's never been a better.
Is it? Soken's legendary performance.
Plus.
3 minutes long? Okay. Okay, I suppose you guys probably want to see, right? I suppose you guys probably want to see this. This is probably something that you guys are like, hey, we should see this, right? Oh, let me... Sure, I have to mute the game because you guys are animals. Yeah. Alright, can you guys see? Are you guys ready? The quality is kind of poop, but it's okay. Fuck. Okay, this is a terrible quality video. I'm picking a different one. Is this gonna be even worse? Okay, we're going back. Just kidding.
I will play Lahi. Music start!
The piano player is not having it. Her reaction face is now her profile picture, as it should be. He's killing it. Absolutely killing it. She's she's locked in back there. she can't do it, dude. She can't. She's trying so hard to stay locked in. That was amazing. What? Oh, man. She tries so hard not to laugh as well. Oh, it's so funny. That is hilarious. I actually love that. You're gonna keep a straight face? She could not. She tried. Oh, look. We're back. I wish for April Fool's Day 1 year that they'd replace the endgame music with this version and then just not tell anyone. Now you can't stop hearing Soaking in this zone? I absolutely can't. I can actually hear it now, actually, as we speak. Just remember pass the test. Did I pass the test, Pantsless? Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Cammy, what are you motioning at over here? What are we looking at? What is this? What is this here? Oh, his posture. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at his posture. His posture on that little thing is screwed up too. Yo, Solus, buddy. What's going on, man? What's the deal? Dude's posture sucks. I love how he just bows and walks away with no explanation. Yeah, he's like, do you know Lahi? And then he just goes for it. Man's just stressed out. Dude is freaking walking... I don't know. I was gonna say depression, but I don't think that's accurate. He's got a lot going on. Well, Emmett Selk's got a lot going on, okay? It's not wrong. It's true, actually. It's definitely true. It's definitely true. Alright, how far into this zone should we go, you guys? I feel like we haven't done that much, but I also feel like we've done a lot. That didn't make sense. Who's coming up here? Oh, it's ShB. I was like, who's coming with the hippo right now? I mean, we have an hour left in stream. So, like, we're still going. I'm just like, I feel like we've done a lot, but I also feel like we haven't done a lot. Like, my feeling right now is like, holy cow, I feel like so much has happened, but also, all we've done is gone from Eulmore to the Crystarium to this forest here. His plain or Ascian counterpart meaneth to follow wheresoever we lead. Were it otherwise, he would not suffer the overabundance of light in these woods. I just thought that the YouTube video of that song ended, and I almost freaked out because I thought I was still playing it, because I'm just hearing the other version in my brain and not the actual in-game version anymore. You've done some reading. That's a lot of time for some people. You gotta find your Eustrola. We're gonna get there. Yeah, let's go find her. You guys are right. Verily it pervadeth every corner, and so long as the Lightwarden remaineth, the Sin-Eaters shall be free to prey upon these lands without Circe's. What is that word? I've never seen that word before. If none is done, 'tis but a matter of time before the blessed succumb. 2 years past, a swarm of Sin-Eaters did lay waste unto their largest settlement, killing a great many of their priests in doing so. Though some few did survive, they knew not how to go on, wayward souls in want of a guiding hand. For mercy, Eustrola hath provided that which they sorely needed. Excuse me. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall be Jesus Christ. They have since endeavored to restore their home, and thither shall we bend our steps, to Fort Gon. Gon? Goon? Circe's. Like Cersei from Game of Thrones? I love Rayon J, but he does talk like that. He does talk like that. He does talk like that. I recommend you turn down the Lahi a bit. It's so hard to read with it. You're probably right. Probably right. Turn it down just a little bit. The Lahi is super loud. There we go. I want us to be able to hear it, but can you guys even hear it? If it's down that low, can you guys even hear it? There we go. It's down a little bit, but it's not like completely off. That's probably a good shout though. I can just scream into the microphone from now on. Yo, what's going on over here? Hold on, let me get a touch. Hold on, I want to touch. Hold on. Shit, I'm gonna die. Oh my god, I almost ate that. Got it, nailed it. Ah! The law is still heating, of course. Yes, I did it. I killed it. You guys missed it. You guys missed me kill that thing. And the law will always he, Oki. Will never stop. The place is crazy, dude. An Atrociraptor. Yeah, nailed it. Okay, so this place has been burned to the ground. This must be the place that was burning in the trailer. I can't believe we haven't made it through everything that happened in the trailer yet. I guess I'm just slow. I guess I just suck. Well, where's this friend of yours we've come to meet? I don't know. She's not here. This place is burned to the ground. We both know how Rayon J enjoys painting pictures with his words, but he did not exaggerate about this place. Rayon J said they were rebuilding, but there's no one here. Yeah, you do suck. Hi, Mir. You missed the Lahi, Mir. Lahi?
I see little sign of recent activity, nor hath any meaningful progress been made with the reconstruction. Mayhap Y'shtola sought shelter elsewhere. Come, let us quit this place.
We're quitting today. Of this place. Wait, hello? Somebody's coming.
Now, surround them!
These Sin-Eaters, they're not like the others.
There's a reason for that. Lower your weapons, please. We mean you no harm.
There's a reason for that. We're not Sin-Eaters. Surprise.
How is it they can speak?
It's a Sin-Eater trick. They mean to kill us all.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat your flesh. Put your bow down and I'm gonna kill you. Kupo?
That will seem a lot less amusing when we are forced to kill them.
Oh, for the love of... I had hoped that by accompanying you, we might come to understand one another. But all I have come to understand is that you have a knack for inflaming the natives.
Yeah, we usually do. We usually like piss them off, and then we work together later, and then we're best friends. So you have to do it in the right order where they hate you. So then when you're friends with them later, it feels that much better. Because if you're like negative 100 and then you make it to positive 100, it feels that's 200 that you jump. But if you're just at 0, it's only 100. It doesn't feel as good. So they have to hate you for you actually restoring faith in them to actually feel good.
You've committed the cardinal sin of boring me. And so, I retire to the shade.
He's just leaving?
Good luck.
I like him, but hate him at the same time.
There! Did you see that one disappear?
I think I preferred La Habrea.
Oh, Ishtola?
Enough. Runar, report.
Master Matoya! We apprehended them as you ordered, but are you certain these are sin eaters?
Some say that Thancred and La Habrea were very close. Gee, I wonder why. Ami? Sorry.
The intense light of the ether I saw was unmistakable. If not sin eaters, then what?
You know what?
'Tis passing queer that Y'shtola should mistake us for the enemy, is it not? Mayhap it hath been too long since last she beheld the radiance of thine ether. Master Matoya, hath time truly made strangers of us?
Nay, I recognize you, Urianger, Thancred. And this is Minfilia of the First, of whom you spoke before.
She doesn't recognize us? Hold up.
Just so. And knowing as thou must that we come in peace, might I prevail upon thee to have thy comrades lower their arms?
First explain this other presence in your company. The one I know not.
Is it because she's blind? So she just doesn't understand that it's us?
There is but one manner of creature in this world whose ether is suffused with such an abundance of light.
It's me.
Mine apologies, Master Matoya, but thou art mistaken. Before thee standeth our dearest comrade, the truest hero among us. Though he is but recently arrived here in the First, not one but 2 Lightwardens have already perished by his most puissant hand.
She just had no idea that it was us because she couldn't see. She just assumed that it was a Lightwarden and not me.
It cannot be.
Aww. It's been too long, clearly.
Master Matoya?
Lower your weapons.
Before I kill you all.
Forgive us this hostile welcome. Come. I would give you a proper introduction to Raktika and its people.
This guy's hair is ridiculous. It looks... He's got a mane for sure. Runar, my boy, he looks good. His hair looks good. He looks super good. Aw, don't sneeze on me. It's gross, ShB. Find a Runar? Oh, let's see. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's good looking. Alright, we gotta talk to the people. Miri, be proud of me. I've talked to everyone between every quest every time so far tonight. I didn't expect her to be so imposing in person. No, she's great. That ended a lot better than it might have. No thanks to Emmett Selk. Yeah, F that guy. That she should imagine him a stranger. Yeah, I ate way too many light up gummies. You're right, ShB. Flintstones light gummies. Yeah, for sure. Oh, man. Whoa, I know, Mir. I've come a long way. Alright, so I assume we're going to eventually make our way into this slither bow place, right? Look, the tree's moving over there. You've just grown so much since she last saw you. At least too bad. I was gonna say, where's the short joke in there? I'm waiting. Bring it. Elaine, I remembered you said to do the sass option, so I definitely went ahead and picked that for you. You're welcome. I also thought it was hilarious. You've been busy since arriving in the first, I gather, but I would hear the tale of your travels in more suitable surroundings. With Fort gone, yet to be rebuilt, the Knights Blessed have made their home in a settlement to the northeast. I will await you at its entrance. Follow the path through yonder gate, and you will find me soon enough. I assume that Chad has already told you to always, under any circumstance, talk to Emmett every time you can. They have not, Mir, but I have made it a point to do that because I assume that's what you would tell me to do, so I have done it. Clearly, he shrunk, that's why she couldn't recognize it. Oh, I shrunk! I didn't grow, I shrunk. Nice. Estrella in particular was sassy back too. I think I've picked a couple of sassy options against her. And she definitely gives it as much as she takes it, that's for sure. He's a gold mine of sass. I did really enjoy talking to him. Just most recently. I talked to him right when we got here, so. Where's the fart cloud, y'all? To the east? Watch out, vampire vine. Oh, it's up there. Quizzled, boost me up. Point. There you guys, soak it in. Nailed it. Alright, is there another one around here somewhere? 527 to the northeast, which is where we're going. Alright, point. Watch out for the beetles. Ew, what is that thing? Wait, what is that thing? Oh, this is the thing we just killed. Mind Maker. That doesn't look very fun. The sweet smell of aether current, yeah. That's right. It's a tomato. Wait, is it actually a tomato? Oh, I think it is. Wait. It is a tomato coming out of a jar. How weird. 344 to the north? Okay, hold on. I know we'll probably end up going this way, but I'm going to do it anyways. To the northeast? Aw, ball. So it's up and around the corner here. Maybe we won't go. We'll go down first. Tomato Genie? This is normal. Is it normal? No, I want to go get it, though. Because I don't want to forget. Since I'm thinking about it now, we're going to get... Oh! Let's go get it. Let's go get it, Quizzle. You and me. You and me both. Well, you've never seen canned tomatoes before? Oh, keep going. This way. Look, a Jinn! It's back here somewhere, eh? It says keep going northeast. I'm going. To the north? Ah! Here it is. Nailed it. All the Shadowbringers currents should not be far from the MSQ. This one's not that far. Like right next to it. Gucci. I always go get them before I'm supposed to, but that's fine. I did want to bring up again. I think right now for variety, for people who care about variety, because I know most of you guys here tonight probably only want to watch me play Final Fantasy 14, which is fine. But for those of you guys that do care about variety, go ahead and do ! feedback for me. There are 2 games currently in the lead right now, but they're kind of tied for each other for what we play next once we're done with Horizon Zero Dawn. I think we are, based on what Elaine told me last week, and we're only a couple streams off, but I am taking a couple Saturdays off. So it will be a little bit of time before we're... So we still have plenty of time, but I want to make sure those of you guys that care about variety get the chance to put your opinion in, vote for the game that you want to see me play. Because there are 2 sections for it. So if you're interested, you know, either do ! feedback here, or the link's in the Discord, or it's over on the YouTube, okay? I appreciate you guys. Thanks so much. I care that you care about variety. I love variety. I mean, like, they've reduced how many there are and put them basically in the path of the MSQ. Yeah! No, I know. That's what, we've talked about it before, but I always end up grabbing it way ahead of time because I always get so sucked into the MSQ that I forget that they're even a thing. And I always forget to grab them, like, every time. Yeah, exactly. Just not to forget. Exactly. Because I always forget. Like, even just now, we were going to walk right by that one if I hadn't remembered. And it was just by happenstance that I even really remembered, so... Alright, Y'shtola. I'm ready. There you are. I was beginning to worry. Much like the 12's would, this forest has a way of dealing with those who stray too far from the beaten path. But I digress. Let me show you the home of the Knights Blessed. I'm ready. Show me. Show me this home, Y'shtola. Quizzled removed his hoodie, or his sweater. Is it too hot in here for your jumper, Quizzled? Oh, hello. That scared the fuck out of me. I've made it. I've made it. Thanks for the welcome, you guys. There's May! We did it! This place is cool. This reminds me of Stormblood. The little hut. Like all the little holes in the ground that they have in Stormblood. Pantsless, I like your glam. I think it's cool. I mean, I like all of your glams, but Pantsless stands out to me. This looks cool. Looks like a gladiator almost. Like the top specifically looks cool. Alright, shall we? That's funny because I'm on Scholar right now. Are you? That's funny. Alright, thanks for the welcome, friends. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go talk to talk to Y'shtola now. To make their home here, and so swiftly, would surely have required no small amount of ingenuity. A most impressive feat, wouldst thou not agree? Finally, a place to rest. Have you ever seen such a tree? To think these are only the roots. I have seen such a tree. There's actually 1,000 of them all over the place in Stormblood. But you would know that because you weren't there. My nose is itchy, y'all. Alright, Y'shtola. Let's go. Give it to me.
Slitherbough is the largest of the blessed settlements.
The largest?
They worship no gods, instead revering darkness itself. It is a curious kind of faith, but one which has granted them the strength to persevere in the wake of the flood. I hope you weren't expecting a grand feast by way of welcome. They are a simple people.
I expect a grand feast everywhere I go. Hello?
Now, I would hear of your travels away from prying ears. Come.
Boy, do we have things to tell her, though. Like, so much.
I see. And now you seek the Lightwarden of Raktika.
Yes.
In the days after I arrived in the First, I too relied upon the Crystal Exarch for guidance. But his penchant for secrecy and the telling of half-truths soon lost him my trust. And thus did I strike out on my own.
Wait. Okay, so she doesn't like the Exarch, okay?
My work eventually led me here to the forest, which I've come to know like the back of my hand.
So we don't like the Exarch anymore. Shola doesn't like him, I don't like him. That's
I can't
it.
say with certainty where your quarry is hiding, but I am confident I can narrow the search.
Okay, send me on my way.
Well, go on then.
Some few thousand years ago, this forest stood at the heart of the Empire of Ronka. A great many relics of that civilization can still be found to the east in Ixmaya.
Ixmaya. I'm gonna say that wrong next stream, for sure. So you guys brace yourselves for the mispronunciation of that word.
Or rather, could be found, were the area not fiercely guarded. Ixmaya, you see, is home to a tribe of warriors whose lineage is said to date back to the time of the Empire. Any attempt to enter their territory is met with lethal force. They offer no warnings, and suffer no trespasser to escape.
Alright, well, I'll warm up. Do some stretches. You guys find the nearest catapult? Yeet me in there, I'm ready. Send me in. Beat me up, Scotty.
Needless to say, my every attempt to survey the area has been thwarted.
I'll bring the bloodshed.
The Warden hideth there, full knowing none may approach it for fear of these protectors.
As for the tablet...
That's gonna take her like 3 minutes to decipher. There's like 8 words on that thing.
I find the timing of its discovery suspiciously convenient. If I did not know better, I would think someone was trying to curry favor with me. Regardless, it will take time to decipher these writings. Yet I would not be at all surprised if they somehow held the key to entering Ixmaya unmolested. The Exarch has a nose for serendipity.
If there is aught I can do to assist thee in unraveling their secrets, thou needst only ask.
Thank you, Urianger. I may well take you up on that offer.
The band's back together. Almost. The band is almost back together because we're missing the twins.
While we set to work, might I suggest you take a tour of the city?
Yeah,
Should
sure,
you
I
be
guess.
in any doubt as to the importance of your role as the Warrior of Darkness, the people here will surely cure you of it.
I must say, Ishtola, while most of us have struggled to come to terms with our altered circumstances, you seem to have adapted rather well.
Lest you forget, Master Matoya and I dedicated our lives to uncovering the truth which hides at the heart of our world. Though separate, the fate of this reflection is nevertheless bound to that of our home. That I would be daunted by such an invaluable opportunity is absurd. But what of you, Thancred? Could it be that you are still struggling to come to terms with the nature of your young companion?
Leave it to Ishola to immediately poke the bear. Immediately call him on his shit.
My struggles are none of your concern. Quite why you would speak thus and in this company, I do not know. Perhaps you left more of yourself back in the source than I assumed. If you'll excuse me.
Or Amphilia.
He understands that I'm not the same. That I'm not her.
Understands, perhaps, but does not accept. The question being whether he ever will. And whether you will, more importantly. As difficult as your circumstances may be, they are yours, not his. 'Tis you and you alone who bears ultimate responsibility for your life.
I agree. I absolutely 100% agree with her. Yeah, I agree with everything she just did with him. Because, like... yeah, I don't think I could say it better than her. Like... Also, I know this is like a very important thing, and like we're talking about like really important like lore stuff, but look how big those freaking apples are, dude. They're as big as my head. Look, I bet if you took this apple and you put it over my head, it would be the same size. Like for like, look at that thing. It's massive. I bought some apples from the store this week that like barely fit in my hand. Like literally, they're bigger than my palm. Like my not just my palm, like my whole hand. I can barely reach around it to eat the whole thing. Massive. Large apples for large cats. There would be first and second breakfast at least. How long do you think that meeting took? I think that meeting took forever. Like a long ass time. So I have to farm 30 or so fates to finish Rathika. What's Rathika? Is that like a mound or something? If you ask Y'shtola nicely, she'll probably cut them into slices for you.
But you need not make any hard choices now. Why not go and get some fresh air, clear your head?
Yay, we did it! Gala? I usually buy whatever apples are on sale. So I couldn't tell you. I don't think the toothpick is sharp enough. This axe might be. Let me see. I gotta put my head near this thing because I feel like this has got to be bigger than my head. What do you guys think? I feel like this apple has got to be. It's like almost the same size as my head. Look at it. Apple melons. It's not quite as big as my head, but it's also like it's back more now. So like I have to get like even with it because now it's like behind my head a little bit. So like if I go here, I can't really position the camera though in a way where it's slightly smaller than your head. Yeah, but it could be because it's just back a little bit. It's like behind me a little bit, so the distance could be kind of messing it up. So like if we bring that apple forward and make it a little bit bigger, I still think my head's bigger, but not by much. The apple seems less angy. So we like the, you're saying you like the apple more than me now, is that what you're saying? Hashtag apple streamer. You know what, Apple? Take it away. Here, hold on. Quality content. The Apple's got the VODs on their channel. That's right. Do you have to eat the apple emote? Oh, do we? Wait. Do you have the eat apple emote? I don't think I do actually. Let me see. I'm stupid. I forgot where the emotes are. Eat apple. I don't think so. I have eat chocolate, but I don't have eat apple. Now I just want an apple. I had an apple for lunch. It was delicious. It was super good. Y'shtola is staring off into the distance, lost in thought. I am not indifferent to Thancred's troubles. Nevertheless, I will not apologize for holding him to a higher standard after all these years. He's ever been a man of considerable resolve, and that is what I will continue to expect. Though it heartens me to know that some of us remain ourselves in spite of our present circumstances. I can imagine how Alice and Alphino have changed since arriving here in the first. Change is part of life. We can but hope it's change for the better. I agree. Absolutely agree. You're right, and after my untoward remarks to Thancred, no doubt he thinks I changed for the worst, and I will have to speak with him later. Returning to the matter at hand, I really must begin work on deciphering this tablet. In the meantime, perhaps you should take a look about Slitherbow. If there's anything you need, pray speak with Runar at the plaza. Okay. Should we go meet with Runar? Runar? Pantsless's significant other. Welcome, friend. Welcome. My apologies for our less than hospitable greeting earlier. Tell me, what is your name? From where do you hail? The Crystarium. From the Crystarium? I see. And this tablet you've brought may help us find the Lightwarden here in Raktika? Well, you are welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Come, let me show you around. Perfect. Show me all of your things. Me and Minfilia, because she's with me now. Would it be alright if I joined you? Of course, of course. Anything for the guests of our dear Master Matoya. Thank you. She means a great deal to the Knights Blessed, doesn't she? If not for her, we may have all perished in the Great Fire. With our priests slain and our home in ruins, we were at mercy of the Sin Eaters. It was she who drove them back, and with her sage guidance, we were able to rebuild. Before long, she became a central figure in our community, a great oak within whose shadow may have come to find solace. That is not to say there was not those hesitant to grant an outsider such authority, myself included. Perhaps it is the smile in her eyes when she speaks of the sunless sea. I feel whole again, now that she is with us, and I have no doubt the others feel the same. She is as much a part of the Knights Blessed as any of us, and we are grateful for all she does in service to the dark. Good night, Obsidian. Have a great night. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. But you did not hear this from me, yes? Now, you should know there are certain customs we ask guests to adhere to as long as they reside within Slitherbow. To show reverence to the dark? In a word, yes, but fear not, it is not too involved. Let us begin with something simple. Follow me. Something simple, eh? Okay. I have a feeling that a commercial is going to be run soon. So we have two options. I can either end stream here, or I can run 3 minutes of commercial for like 20 minutes of content. Thoughts? I can end it here and we can explore Slitherbow next time? What do you guys think? Is that crazy? Because you guys are going to get hit with a commercial here in like the next couple minutes, I think. 20 minutes of content. You want 20 minutes of content? Okay. I'm gonna run a commercial now then. So for anybody new out there, every hour or so I try to run 3 minutes of ads. I did go to the store, so I missed stuff. No worries, Mel. For anybody new out there, every hour or so I try to run 3 minutes of ads. What it does is it disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me run ads, so you guys don't miss anything. So catch you guys in about 3 minutes. Cool. But I think we're coming up on it running again. I think we have, yeah, it's just like, I think it's like 12 minutes out or something before it runs again, so I'd rather run it now, than wait until we're like trying to crunch it later, you know? The nerds are gone, so catch me up. What do you mean catch you up? What do you need catching up on? When did you leave? Where were we? I have no clue. So we went. So I had the. Were you here when we met Emmett Selk for the first time? Remember that, Mel? Because we did that, and I had a hard time remembering who Emmett Selk was and why he was important. So I went back and I watched. First, I went to my bedroom. Oh, you were in a voice call with Quizzled? Nice. Nice. So you did know what happened. Okay, sick. So you did hear all of that. I knew when you reached light. That was basically, I don't think there was really anything in the middle that you missed. I did reach Lahi, and then we watched the Soken's performance of Lahi. Otherwise, I think we were just chilling. For the most part. I'll have to actually watch the VOD this time. Yes, you will. It'll be up. It'll be up. I promise. You did miss the performance. I may make it into a video. Like a real quick, like 2 or 3 minute video. So maybe we'll have it go out in the next day or 2. Just because it sounds like... So Pantsless said it was something that I had to pass. Apparently I passed, so... I have a funny clip you need to watch? Okay, I'm ready. It's super short and about Lahi. Okay. I think because you're a VIP, you might be able to post it. If not, feel free to just post it in the Discord. You'll get good interaction with React videos. My my reaction video to what freaking expansion are we in? Jesus. Oh, it did time me out, but I got it. I can see it, so I'm gonna clip it. Here you go. What is that? Wait, he's got one? Wait, this guy's got one. Yeah, means nothing here? Or you get a little diamond, you're welcome. Oh, get wrecked. I wanted to wait for everybody to come back. So I've been sent this clip. Your buddy Yerb. Yerb. Last live 5 months ago. Rip Yerb. He's hysterical. Okay, here, you guys wanna watch this? You guys wanna watch this with me? Here we go. Here's Yerb. Let me mute my in-game sound because, you know how it goes. He's big beans now? What does that mean? What's a big beans? That's hilarious. Oh my god. This is when he reached Lahi. That's so funny. So he's got one of those things? Where do you get one of those things from? That was cool. Here's all the Fortnite gameplay in the commercials. Oh, cool. The automaton. Oh, is that what it's called? Is that what the instrument's called? The automaton? It's an automaton? I've never seen an instrument like that before in my whole life. That's crazy. He found it in LA in a shop near him. That's so funny. I may pick one up if I ever see one. Just for you guys. You can get it on Amazon. If I find one, I will buy it. I'm not gonna go to Amazon to purchase one. I'm gonna be real. If I'm like wandering around the store one day and I find one that's like used or something, then I'll purchase one. But I see them at Micro Center sometimes. Okay, I do go to the Micro Center fairly like often when I want to buy stuff for my computer. So if I find one, I will buy it. Okay, you guys have my word. If I stumble upon one, I will purchase it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to find one though. Okay, how's that? How's that for a deal? Yes, I am in Ohio. I miss Micro Center. It's nice. I haven't gone in a minute because I haven't needed anything, but I thought about like upgrading my computer. So I thought Master Victoria kept her room dark because she didn't need the light, but they're all like hers, aren't they? Yes, they all like the darkness. They are the shadow. They're the bringers. I'm the bringer of the shadow, which is what they are looking for. They want the shadows. They don't want the light. There's actually no place to buy stuff like that here in Seattle. Rip Seattle, man. You guys just hate fun over there or what? Should you see any of our people come to this chamber, they have likely returned from a journey beyond the borders of Raktika. We use the water stored here to cleanse ourselves of the light's impurity. A simple and perhaps peculiar custom, but it is one of our most important. Would you two kneel for just a moment that I might rid you of the light's impurity? I guess. You splash me with some water? As Bruner lightly sprays you with the water, your skin begins to tingle. And I burn? Oh no, is this where we find out I'm actually a vampire and I've been a vampire this whole time? Surprise! We've been playing V Rising this whole time. And with that, you've been cleansed of the light's blighted touch. How do you feel? Fantastic. I'm not sure, to be honest. Not refreshed, exactly. But I do feel different. I'm melting! Has this water been treated in some way? Only blessed by our priests. They are practiced in the arcane arts. As such, it is said their prayers imbue the water with a faint, dark energy. A prickling sensation. No one has ever spoken of such a reaction before. Is it because I've eaten Lightwardens? I wouldn't say it was an unpleasant sensation, but I too felt something strange. Oh no. The dark aspect of this water should have no discernible effect. Unless... By the gods, Master Matoya was right. You are Sin Eater! Oh my god. I jest. Oh, thank god. I was like, frick, man. I'm toast. What you felt was likely no more than the chill of the water. Perhaps now would be a good time for you to acquaint yourselves with the people of Slitherbow. For that, I must teach you a customary greeting. Is it this thing? Alin Tuta, in the language of Ronka. It is one of several ways one might say, good evening. The world is not as safe as it once was, and this greeting lets us quickly discern friend from foe. Okay. Is there a handshake or gesture we should know too? I would hate to offend anyone. Why is that so funny? You need not worry. Merely speak the words Alin Tuta, and they will know you as friends of the blessed. I will await your return here. Now go. They are like to be heartened by your knowledge of our ways. With the chat mode in say, enter Alin Tuta to greet the villagers of Slitherbow. Okay. Alien tunas in tutus is what my FC decided the greeting really should be. That's so funny. Alin Tuta, my friends. That's right. Remember it. Never forget. Never surrender. Never say die. Alien Tuna. I don't know. Alien tunas and tutus is hilarious. Alright, and say Alin Tuta. I did it. ... The elderly woman smiles warmly. Oh, I did it! Yay! I read that as Vonda, and I was like, wait, that's not a very, like, interesting, you know, thing. Ah, a newly come traveler, Alan Cheesy. What did she just say to me? What the frick? And welcome to Slitherbow. You must forgive us if we seem strangely reserved. We are a quiet and taciturn people, silent and serene as the sunless sea. The quiet makes it easy to discern the presence of eaters and other dangers here in the woods. True. True, I definitely need to go back to grinding Gears VODs of this part because their characters' names are Val and Tuna. Oh my god. I have stumbled upon them because of Pantsless. And I'm debating going back and looking at their stuff as well. Because they seem great. After watching their interview with Colin. What is this place? Alan Cheesy! Welcome, friend. I take it you will remain in these woods for some time, yes? Be wary of these woods. You will find poison in near everything you see. But fear not. Our medicinal tea will keep you healthy. Ask. It is yours. Give me some freaking tea, yo. Also, Quizzle, I don't know if you know, and maybe I'm being a jerk and you do know this, but if you press enter and you hold your left alt down and you press up with your arrow keys, it will give you, so if like for a quest like this, that way you don't gotta type it every single time. I don't know if that's helpful or if I'm just being a jerk, but Kyle and Garrett are such a dynamic duo. I really enjoyed the interview, Pantos. I have to watch the rest of it today. But yeah. Again, Quizzle, hopefully I didn't just like mansplain that to you. If I did, you can tell me that you hate me. It's fine. Just watch out, they're ahead of you now. Oh, I know. No, I know they're ahead of me for sure. I'm not gonna. So I subscribe to the YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna like watch any of their current stuff. So Quizzle said to shut up. Wow, rude. Wait, are you on a call with Quizzle right now? Tell him that I think he's the best. They've walked to the end. Oh no, Lozzie's ahead of me too, and I go in, she was doing the Death Knight tank stuff earlier today, and I thought that was so cool, and then I left right immediately when she finished it, 'cause she was going to go do something else, and I was like, no! No! It was fun just chilling in there. Where'd Quizzle go? Quizzle, are you coming? I like hear him, but I don't see him. I'm on PS5, so pad user. Oh, shoot. I forgot you were a controller player. I'm sorry, Quizzle. I was trying to be helpful. Sorry. Okay, I looked back and yes, someone in chat turned it into Valentuna. Of course. Of course they did. That checks out, for sure. Sorry, Quizzle. Everyone was so kind and gracious. I was nervous at first, but already I'm starting to feel at home. There's still much I have to learn about the Knights Blessed, but their faith and strength of will is nothing short of inspiring. I can see now how they've built such a thriving community. Okay, you guys have to warn me before I pick up a quest. It's going to be crazy now because I've got like 15 minutes until my bedtime. So, is this quest going to be nuts? There's more for you to learn about Slitherbout. I'm going to assume no. I'm going to assume we're fine for a little bit, right? It's okay, Quizzle, I told him you said to shut up. Anyway, we got 15 minutes. It should be fine, right? Fuck. Ah, you are returned. Very good. No doubt they were glad of your company. It has been too long since we have had visitors. Remember, if you have any questions or there is anything you need, do not hesitate to ask. I want some of that tea. I got offered tea, but then there was no way for me to actually purchase tea. Speaking of which, we must arrange food and lodging for your stay. As friends of Master Matoya, we cannot ask for payment, but if you would be willing to lend a hand... You mean to kill some stuff? It'd be my pleasure. I'll murder a whole village of whatever you want me to, right now. We're fortunate indeed to play host to such generous souls. The task I have in mind is simple enough. It's definitely murder, right? All I ask is that you take a jug and water the crops in the square. How am I going to carry this jug? May I help too? I'm going to need your help. What? Of course, one of you can do the filling and the other the watering. Speak with Ursabel when you have finished. She will be relieved to hear the crops have been tended to. While you take care of that, I will see to your room and a warm meal. Right then. I'll fill. You water. Oh. Amphilia's gonna fill. I'm gonna water. Okay. He's how small you are, right? He does not care, apparently. This was the only jug I could find which was small enough to lift, but I'm afraid there's a crack in the bottom. You'll need to hurry to the garden before all the water leaks out. Take the jug of water to the square before the contents leak out. You will have 45 seconds to complete the task. Should you fail, return to Minfilia and try again. Go, 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 go. Wait, where am I going? Take the jug to the garden. Where's the garden? Oh, it's over here. No! You've watered half of the plot. Fetch another jug to take care of the rest. Oh, sick. I'll race you, Quizzled. Get rolled. Sounds like you'll be waterboarding yourself? Yeah, kind. It sounds like it, doesn't it? Was there enough water for the plot? No. No. Only half? I see. Well, let me refill the jug for you. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh. Go, Quizzled. Go. Go, Quizzled. Go. 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 Wait, if Quizzled waters the water, or if WoW waters the water, if Quizzled waters the plot, why do I have to do it? Quizzled's already done it. The whole plot has been thoroughly watered. Nice. We did it. Ursabel. Hello. Well, Matt, travelers, I observed you earlier speaking with the others. Have you need of something? You water the crops? Ah, my apologies for not noticing sooner. I've been rather distracted of late. Watering the crops is always Tadia's duty, but she's no longer with us. We have since taken to sharing the duty, though never with guests. You are most kind. Is there anything else we can do to help? We could plant something if you like. There's no need. The plot is small, it is true, but it provides us with enough to survive. We ask for no more. There's like some spots available. I don't know how you manage. I think you could plant more if you want. Have the Blessed not considered leaving? Life would surely be easier almost anywhere else. I can understand why you might say that, but the easiest path is not always the right one. Tell me, do you know our history? How our faith came to be? Kind of? Yes, I believe so. The Knights Blessed was initially formed by those who lost their homes in the wake of the flood. What began as an occasional gathering of survivors eventually grew into a community which ultimately decided to strike out on its own in the Rektika Greatwood. I see you've read your history. Well, Urianger read the history and then he regurgitated it to us. But there's a history that is told, and one that is lived. Like so many in those times, the first of the Knights Blessed lost everything. Their homes, their loved ones, all they held dear. To make matters worse, none could say what became of the souls of those lost to the flood, when their bodies were born as sin eaters. The people were without answers, without hope, their gods having drowned along with everything else. It seemed that nothing was beyond the reach of the light. Jesus. As soon as they realized that where there is light, there must be darkness, and in that truth they found new faith, a belief that the souls of the departed could yet find peace beyond these burning skies, in the sunless sea above. That is why we pray, for the safe passage of wayward souls unto that blessed black abyss, for the return of the night, that we might someday look upon the kingdom of heaven with our own eyes. We remain in these woods for the selfsame reason our founders first chose them, that we may lead lives of simplicity, with the shade of these trees as a constant reminder of our faith. With so many seeking paradise in Eulmore, it's refreshing to find people who value a humbler existence. I agree, actually. That's a great point. You're so kind to say so. Many consider our way of life foolish, and so it must seem to those who yet cling to their worldly possessions. In times such as these, when everything can be taken away in an instant, it is all too easy to lose sight of why we fight to go on living. It is not to hold fast to material things, but to hold those who went before us in our hearts, to keep alive the legacy they have left us. This we must do for them, our children, and generations yet unborn. To keep their legacy alive. I guess that kind of resonates with her, doesn't it? I suppose it would. Being somebody who is, you know, associated with so many different Minfilias. After this one, the next two are closely connected, and I don't think you'll have time for both. Okay. So we should stop here then, is what you're saying. This is a good stopping point we can pick up next time. With Runer. What do you guys think? Gucci? Gucci? Nice, like, resty spot. Some shit's gonna pop off in the next quest. Alright, should we... Campfire? Thoughts? Comments? Concerns? Alright, you guys have to remind me to turn that music back up. I'm actually gonna turn the music back up a little bit, I think. And then we'll have to, if it's really loud next time, we'll have to remember to turn it back down. All goody in the hoodie, that's right. That is absolutely correct. It's all goody in the hoodie. Methane from bear suspected. Oh, because if a bear farts in the woods and no one hears it, did he fart? Yes, probably. He probably still farted. I'm so ready for next week's Lahi jump scare. Wait, what? Yeah, and you're right, at the 3-hour mark, so perfect. Perfect timing. Look at me go. It's like I planned this shit. Alright, nerds. I'm gonna get out of here. It's probably the better spot. Okay, sick. Perfect. Alright, guys, well, I just want to say thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I always have a lot of fun playing this. Hopefully you guys also have a lot of fun playing this. Thank you guys so much for the follows this evening. I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with me. I'm gonna slam some links for you guys over here on the Twitch. If you're over on Discord, a lot of links I'm putting over here are going to be down below. Alan Tuta. Have a good night, Petzlers. Here is also the feedback link. So if you guys have not had the chance to fill it out, which I think most of you here this evening have had the chance to fill it out, there it is for you guys. It's going to kind of inform my decisions moving forward over the next coming months. So please take that link, you know, go fill it out, and then come back. Oh crap! Did I just move this? Oh, that was my screen capture. Well, my screen capture is off-centered. That's okay, whatever. Otherwise, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget that I will not be streaming this Saturday. I will be taking this Saturday off. So if you guys are interested in a Saturday stream, I do apologize, but I will be taking it off. I will be writing my own video and scripting something and coming up with something unique and of my own that I'll be getting out to you guys probably within the next week and a half or so, maybe next weekend or so. And then I will probably also work on the Omega finale and get that out to you guys as well. Okay, so I'm not going to see you guys this weekend, so you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful remainder to your weekend, and a wonderful start to your week next week, because I will see you guys next Wednesday when we pick this up here, right in this spot here. All right, you guys, so, be safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool. If it's hot where you are, don't hurt yourselves, don't work too hard, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye, guys. Take it easy.